Hello, I'm Maria Loy. Well, you may have heard of me, and I'm a Greek chef. And we're going to cook today cheese pies, but cheese pies that even a child can make. That's what we want to show you. And we're here with a genius gourmet cook, Beckett Potter,
Thank you.
and Dara Davenport. Actually, Dara is genius as well, not only as a good chef, but also she knows ingredients and what you should do with the ingredients and the chemistry behind that. We all work together, all of us. And we have a great team, of course, behind. Without a great team, you cannot do anything in your life. Remember that. Teamwork. So today we're going to have cheese pies. That's over here. Let me show you the cheese pies that we have it already. So maybe you see them. Do you see them?
Yes.
Beckett, you see those cheese pies?
Yes, I do. They look delicious.
Oh, nice. Dara,
Now.
you hungry?
They make me hungry. I mean, I know how delicious they are, and I know how good the ingredients you cook with are.
That's great. And I see, Dara, that you have Idra behind you, right?
I do have Hydra behind me. Somebody that we may know gave me this picture to spark the fire of my travel want.
Beckett, this is one of your favorite islands, right?
Yes.
Good.
I love
So, oh, yeah. So today we're cooking for kids, but special, very special. And we are doing for the virtual Orange County Children's Book Festival. Thank God that we have technology.
you. Yes.
So, Dara, can you see, do you have in front of you the recipe? Do you have the
I
paper?
absolutely do.
Good. Because always when you cook, have the recipe next to you. You will never make a mistake. You will never forget something to put in there. So, no, maybe you, Dara, you read the recipe.
My pleasure. So today we're making Tyropita triangles, which are mini cheese pies.
Mm-hmm.
You need 2 cups of Anthodiro cheese, but you can
Let me-
substitute ricotta.
That's beautiful. Fresh cheese. So I'm going to add the Anthodiro. Okay. Smells so good. Anthodiro. Okay. You know what? Why did we speak about the ingredients as you know, like you're telling me to put on, right?
Sure.
Absolutely.
So,
Let's
okay, Dara, what is Anthodiro?
Anthodiro cheese is really the Greek ricotta. It's usually made from sheep or goat's milk and can be fresh like you have in front of you, or it can be dry, which is really hard, so a lot of the moisture has evaporated, and you could grate the dry one. And this cheese is good for you. It's full of protein, calcium, and vitamin D.
Because I don't want to touch the ingredients. That's why I use my gloves. So then you said feta cheese, Dara?
Yes, feta is the next ingredient.
Here.
Ooh,
See?
yes.
That's what feta is, the real feta. And it has to be all the time in the brine. I don't want any other cheese, the white cheese that they sell out there. It has to come from Greece, and especially from Epirus. It's the area there. Can you tell us about feta, Dara?
Absolutely. So, like a lot of Greek cheeses, it's primarily made from sheep or goat's milk. There are 7 regions in Greece that can legally produce feta and call it feta, which speaks to what you just said. And this, what this is known as PDO, so Protected Designation of Origin.
If you're wondering if it's a PDO feta, just look for this symbol.
Where? What is that? Oh, did you find the PDO feta
Yeah.
in Texas?
Yes.
Show us.
This is a PDO feta.
Yeah. That. So, oh, that's organic feta. That's good. From where is that? Is it from Greece?
Yes, imported from Greece.
Nice. That's great. I'm so glad that you find feta from Greece in Texas. I
Yeah.
hope one day you will find all over America.
The word feta, though, comes from the 17th century, and it means slice.
Oh,
All feta cheeses can be completely different depending on what milk is used, what method is used, and the brine.
that's great. Nice. So, Dara, do you know what feta? What is it good for you?
Oh, feta is very good for you. As far as cheeses are concerned, it is super high in vitamin D and calcium, so it's really good for your bones, bone health, and it is also essential for your cells because the vitamin D gets absorbed by them.
That's excellent. We have the feta cheese inside here. After that, Dara, what do we have to do?
We have your amazing Greek yogurt. Now, we are lucky
Oh,
because
yeah.
we have your Greek yogurt.
Yes.
Beckett,
take
do you
the
like my
time.
yogurt? Beckett,
Yes, I love your yogurt.
how do you like to eat the yogurt?
I like to eat it with honey and walnuts.
Good. What about almonds?
And also with almonds, yes.
Good. And you know that you can eat yogurt not only as a dessert. So you can add yogurt now in here.
Great.
And look at this yogurt. Look at this yogurt. More Greek than me, it's only my yogurt. Again. So, Dara, what is next?
Next up on our ingredient list is mint.
Oh,
Wow. Ha! Beckett, do you know anything about mint?
this is mint.
Great.
To learn more about its origins, let me tell you a story. In Greek mythology, there's a nymph named Minta who's in love with Hades. But when Persephone, Hades' wife, found out about their affair,
Oh,
turned her into a mint plant. But since Hades cared for her, he made her have an amazing aroma. So when people would step on her, they would smell her, and she would grow everywhere.
that's great.
Let's learn more about its health benefits. It contains a lot of vitamin A, antioxidants, and flavor. It is great for both your stomach and your brain because your stomach is your body's other brain, according to Hippocrates. And it smells delicious thanks to Hades and Minta.
Bravo. Bravo, Beckett. The best. So now I have cut it here, some mint, so I'm going to add it in here. So mix it again. For us, Dara.
Following the mint, you've got
Yeah.
some olive oil.
Not some olive
Not-
oil.
But
The
not
olive
just any
oil.
olive oil.
Bloody olive oil.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Beckett, let me ask you something. Do you know anything about olive oil?
Oh, yes, I sure do.
Good.
Olive oil is really just the best fat in the world. But olive oil comes from olives, which are actually a fruit. There are so many good things about olive oil I can say, but the most important is that it protects your body and helps boost your immune system. Because it has antioxidants known as polyphenol, one specifically known as oleocanthal, which is known to protect against cancer, prevent aging, and is really good for protecting your lungs, which we need in COVID. everything in moderation except love, olive oil, and good deeds.
Bravo, Beckett. So, Dara, what else we have?
It's time for filo,
Okay. So
the
let me move
ultimate
this
dough.
away. Yes. So I have the filo here. I have some cloth, like not really wet. Okay. So this way it doesn't dry your filo. And I open it, and I bring the filo from Greece. But you can make filo if you want. Another time we can give you the recipe, for the filo, how you make the filo. So I will show you how we can make the triangles today.
So there are a lot of different kinds of filo, right, Chef Loy?
Yes. And the one that we're making, baklava, is very thin. This one is actually medium. And we have the other one that we call it horiatico. It's the peasant filo, which is really one of my love. I make a bread with that, because it's so thick. And I put some cheese in there. I put some eggs, and it becomes fluffy. Oh, and remember, Dara, where I bake that?
You bake it in some ceramic dishes, but you sometimes
Yes,
call them vessels.
yes. I love to call them vessels.
I
So,
like that you call them vessels.
yeah. Well, that's the European English. So I cut this way.
I was saying you're cutting them into strips, and it looks
Yes,
like you're going
but
to get about 6.
depends how big you want the triangles to be. You can
So
have
you can make
more.
them any size.
Exactly. Actually, I should make some more. I have some olive oil here. Excuse me. That's it. You take so small. That's it. See? And you put it over here in the filo. Not all the way at the end. And you turn it. You turn it again, like the envelope, like a flag. How you turn that, you wrap the flag, okay? That's it. Tack, tack, tack. It's so good, it's so tasty. Believe me, you should make this. And that's it. See? Easy.
Perfect.
That's it. So easy. Then I have my Felipe here. I have a baking pan with parchment paper. It's always the best to do. Okay? So let me make another one and you will see. See where I put it? Here. So again. Becky, you like it?
Yes.
You're going to make it, right?
Yes.
And just when you don't have enough oil here, you add some more at the end. So you can seal the filo. See how it is?
It's a perfect triangle.
Yes.
Yep. So let me try to make a smaller one for you. Greek word, okay? So it's small. See? This one with a difference. You see the difference?
Yes.
Yeah. But both, they're going to be so tasty. So let me tell you something else now. This is the same way we can make many tiropitakias. And I have here, I made it for you. So I just add some olive oil on the top and whatever I can do, sesame. It's so good and crunchy with the sesame. See? And now I will show you again how it's the final product. See what it
You're
says?
making me hungry.
So Felipe is going to take it. Come on, Felipe. Come more close to me. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is one of our chefs, Felipe. So Felipe is going to take it into the oven. Thank you, Felipe. Good. Also the other one, the little one. So, well, I had another idea. So we have this here, the mixture, okay? It's full of taste. But some people, they like to add more vegetables, more herbs in there. Because that, what vegetables are good for us?
All the vegetables, but especially spinach.
Great. So I have here spinach. See? Baby spinach. I just cut it with my hands. And I add it in this mixture. We can have another day just spinach pies. But now that I had this mixture, I loved it. So I made a new recipe. And that recipe I never made it before. This is for you people. All this cheese and spinach. And you can add any other greens you like. Dara, what other greens they could add in there?
Well, if we're talking about leafy greens, you can add
Yes.
kale in there. You can add Swiss chard. You could add
Yes.
rainbow chard. You could even add romaine lettuce, which is very high in protein.
Oh, you know what lately I'm doing with the romaine lettuce? Huh. I have the grill. I cut it in half and I put it on the grill just for 1 minute.
Oh,
Olive oil and some lemon, or olive oil and oregano. It's the best that you can have, believe me. So let me show you again, how we can do. This is for kids cooking, huh, guys? Remember.
yes.
So I will do this. Oh, this is amazing. This is great. And I want an extra mint in there. So I take the whole leaf of the mint and I put it here. And it's going to be so aromatic with the mint.
Yes.
See?
I feel like I can already smell it.
Take it. Look at that. And if you practice, you can do also the perfect triangle. But even if it's not perfect, don't worry. Do what you like actually when you cook. Becca, do you have anything else to tell us?
As Chef Loy says, if you don't like something, change it.
You're amazing. So we have here the cheese pies, but also I made the spinach pies that I promised you. Not exactly the same. It was different from what I made now, but I always change things while I am cooking. So I think that we're done for today. Okay. Do we have to say anything else to our kids, Dara? Beckett, you like something else to say that you love them? And we have to invite them to go to Greece with us because Greece is a beautiful country, and they will enjoy it, and they will enjoy as well, the Greek diet, and especially in the island of Crete.
Yes. And also, please go to New York City to Loy Estetayo.
Yeah, you have something, Beckett. So you cannot have it there right now, but I am having it. Sorry, you can, but I can. Next time, we will be together. So, believe. Thank you both, and thank you all over there in Virtual Orange County Children's Book Festival. We'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye. Yasu.
Goodbye, fellow kids and readers. So I got both. Gotta go.
Yasu. Yasu kids. Love you.